Ladies and gentlemen, today we have Mr. Martin Ngatia, who is the chairperson of the Kenya Red Alliance. Mr. Ngatia has accepted to have this interview being conducted by the Kenya Stockholm blog. Mr. Ngatia, welcome to the interview.
Thank you very much. You are highly welcome.
Now, if I may just start with some of the hottest political issues in Kenya today. There is the issue of corruption, on how corruption should be fought. We have a situation where the Prime Minister, Raila Odinga, has suspended two ministers, Professor Sam Ongeri, the Minister of Education, and Mr. William Ruto, the Minister of Agriculture, who was suspended because of involvement in corruption as per the Price Waterhouse report. Immediately they were suspended. They were reinstated by the president, Mr. Mwai Kibaki. What is the view or what is the position of the Kenya Red Alliance on this issue?
Thank you very much. The issue, first and foremost, the Kenya Red Alliance would like to congratulate the Prime Minister, Honorable Raila Odinga, for his courageous deed, because as I have said, and said again, one action is better than 1,000 pamphlets. Mr. Raila Odinga has shown the way forward, how to do about it. When he suspended two eco-criminals, the Professor, Minister of Education in Kenya, Professor Ongeri, and his PS, Mr. Kalega Mutahi. I can't understand why Mr. Kibaki returned them to work. People who has robbed, denied the Kenyan children, the poor children of Kenyan people from enjoying free education in our country, Kenya. It is a sad day from that day. And this has helped the Kenyan people and the whole world to understand who is not fighting corruption in our country between the two principals, that is Kibaki, President Kibaki, and Mr. Raila Odinga. Time has come. We are wondering, I am in a great shock to see that Kenyan people are not in the streets demonstrating and supporting His Excellency Raila Odinga. We have hunger in Kenya because of corruption. Schools are lacking books, materials, teachers because of corruption. Hospitals, Kenyan patients share beds in our hospitals because of corruption. We know how to fight corruption. We don't need to go and ask how to fight corruptions. Those two criminals must resign until their case is proved. Failure to do that, we demand and appeal to the Kenyan people to go into the streets and get them out of the office. We can't have this. There must come a time when Kenyans people should stand and say enough is enough. This country is lagging behind. We are suffering because of these criminals. Remember, since Kibaki took over 2002, Kibaki has not jailed anybody, any economical criminal. Since Kibaki took over, he has been lying to Kenyan people. And I think time has come for the Kenyan people to do everything and remove Kibaki from office.
Now, Mr. Ngatia, given the current circumstances in Kenya in relation to these corruption charges, what do you think needs to be done?
Right now, what should be done is the following. Especially from our side, the Kenya Red Alliance, which is the future of Kenya. I would like to tell the Kenyan people, make them clear that Red Alliance is going to take over Kenya leadership. We are the future of Kenya. Our demands are the following. Honorable William Ruto must resign. Naomi Shabani must also resign, the Minister of Special Programs. Why? Because she has rooted IDP's money. Today IDPs are suffering in their camps, in their schools, in the rains. Their children cannot attend the schools. They are living in dilapidated tents. People who used to live better in their homes have been affected in this time and era, majority of them being Kikuyus. While the president of this country is a bloody idiot, Kibaki, who should not be in power today. That is to say, now we must decide and be responsible. Chief Masters are where the money has gone. IDP's money. Some Ongeri professor, rubbish. These are what Ngatia calls rubbish professors. You can't eat, root, people's, children's money and remain as a minister. And this has become a culture and a tradition in Kenya. Once a leader is caught up with corruption, he runs back to his tribe. If he is a Kikuyu, he goes to Kikuyu and talks. Moto akwa atelele, twani none tolele, niyo ene follow liyo, twalele ya follow liyo, utile kenyo take hakuna kitu kama hiyo, that hiyo ikwame. We saw Ongeri when Ongeri was mentioned. He went to Kisii and talked in Kisii, telling people I am being finished. That is nonsense. We saw Karega Mutahi the same. We saw Kemunya before. We know Kemunya, the former finance minister, and who sold the hotel, Regent Hotel to Libyans. Once they are caught, they rush, they run. Believe me. You can, when they are eating, they are not stealing and feeding their tribes. One must has to carry his own cross and be crucified. Karega Mutahi, the permanent secretary, must resign. Kraito Moroki, a criminal who has been involved with Triton oil scandal and the agro-leasing, must step down. The last, Georgie Saitoti, Kenodia, Muthagi, the fake Masai who have been fooling Masai people, is a Masai. He has to resign because of insecurity. He's a failure. And the field man should not give any priority or any post to lead Kenya, because today there is insecurity in Kenya. These people must resign. If not, Kenya's people should take actions. Mama went to fight when they were oppressed, and then they liberated Kenya. That's why these dogs who rule Kenya and sell Kenya are enjoying because of Mama blood. When shall we liberate this country? I appeal to Kenyan people to look, leadership, we are here to lead. Ngatia can also lead Kenya. Thank you very much.